Yes, yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Arnon in the house for another Wednesday Words of Wisdom with Arnon. Sun is shining here. I am coming to you live from. Yes, we've got Facebook in the house. We've got Instagram in the house. Good to see you all. Very excited about the session today. Hi, Kyle, Renee. Good to see you, champion. Let's give everyone a moment to connect. Okay, so today's topic, so important. How do you keep negative people, even negative situations, out of your life and out of your business? Gwendy, good to see you, good to be here. So, let's dive in and let's talk Turkey. How do you keep negative people at bay? How do you keep negative people, negative situations out of your business, out of your life, out of your energy? Okay. First of all, I've got three things. As you know, I like to break things down, keep them short, simple, punchy, and to the point. I'm going to give you three golden nuggets, if you will, that have helped me tremendously keep negative people out of my life and out of my business. Now, the first thing I want to share is negative people are everywhere. Not only are they everywhere, we ourselves are also sometimes negative, right? Right? How many of you agree? Come on, all the liars. Yeah, right. We all have negativity in us as well. Nobody is 100% positive. That doesn't exist. We are human beings, right? You have emotions, I have emotions, she has emotions, we all have emotions. You know, when human beings are born, they don't go to the emotional supermarket and say, I'll take 6 happiness, 4 excitement, 3 positivity, and 1 negative. Now, it doesn't work like that, right? We have the full array, the full rainbow of emotions, which include happiness, joy, excitement, enthusiasm, or being enthusiastic, anger, upset. You know, we have all those emotions. So the first thing to understand is, you know, there's negative people everywhere, and sometimes we ourselves carry and bring that negative energy ourselves. So I'm going to share with you 3 things that has helped me tremendously eliminate, reduce, or even eradicate negative situations, negative people out of my business and out of my life. So here we go. Number 1, don't waste time. Move quickly. Move swiftly. Negative energy is a slow moving energy. And if it catches you and it holds on to you, it doesn't let go. But if you're moving quickly, if you're taking action, if you're in movement, if you're in motion, the negative energy doesn't catch up to you. So first thing I want to tell you is always focus on making progress. Focus on moving forward. Very, very important. It's the moment you start to sit, the moment you start to dwell, the moment you start to sleep in, the moment you start to over-relax. I didn't say relax, because relaxing is important, but the moment you start to do things at an extreme, over-relax, oversleep, when you do too much of all those downward energies, negativity starts to spiral. Why? Because we're human beings, and this machine doesn't sleep. It's always working. And so if you pause for too long, the weeds will take over your garden, right? It says it in the Bible. You know, the man who rests for too long, the weeds will take over his garden. And that includes negativity, right? Self-doubt. These are all negative energies, negative vibrations, negative frequencies. So the first tip, like I said, move quickly, don't waste time. Don't sit, don't dwell. It's better to move in the wrong direction but be moving than to stand still and do nothing. Okay? Standing still is the worst thing you can do. Why? Because even if you move in the wrong direction, you've got an opportunity either to win or to learn, right? And isn't that what life all about? Isn't that what life is all about? About learning from our experiences, learning from our mistakes? The answer is absolutely. Okay, so if you want to avoid negative situations, negative people in your business and life, one of the ways to do it, number one, like I said, don't waste time, move quickly. Number two, identify negative people and negative situations quickly. Don't dwell. If your spidey senses, right? If your instincts are tingling around a person or situation and you feeling, oh, this is not good for me, this is not healthy for me, step away from it. And the sooner you do it, the better for you. Let me give you an example. I've been asked, without mentioning names, I've been asked recently to speak at a very big event, to be the keynote speaker at an event. I had a meeting with the owners of the event, or the people who wanted to put on the event. And this event is happening in, I'll give you just a little hint. This specific event is happening in the US. And they said to me, listen, we got great recommendations about your energy, your message, who you are, what you do, and your experience in the space that they're in. So obviously I said, yeah, no, that's great. They said, listen, when we end this call, we're going to send you our proposal, send you our offer. I said, great. Gave them my email, sent it over to them. Did I receive a response? No. 1, 2, 3, 4 days later, didn't hear anything. Yesterday or the day before, they send me a message and they say, hey Arnon, love to have a meeting with you. Are you available at 9 o'clock? Let's confirm, let's talk. We want to close the event. We want to close everything. So I'm like, okay, this is the time I have available in my agenda. Gave them the time. Didn't receive a link, didn't hear anything from them. So for me, I identify that as a person who's going to waste my time, and it's going to end up being a negative energy. Now, it's not a reflection on me. It's not a reflection of how good I am, how powerful I am, how strong I am. Some people just haven't got their shit together. And that's okay. So you've got to identify these situations or these kind of people early. Because if you put too much trust, too much time, too much energy into that case scenario, you're going to end up suffering. And that's why I always say, focus on your own game. Don't be pulled into anybody else's game. I get offered business opportunities left, right, and center. Oh, Arnon, we'd love you to work with us on this project, and we'd love you to work on that project. Here's the thing, is that I don't want to be sucked into anybody's project. I have my own projects. I have my own vision. I have my own products, services, businesses, and my own legacy that I want to leave. And it's not going to happen if I'm always working on other people's dreams. Hope that makes sense. So another way to keep negative people, negative situations out of your life is identify them early. And don't get pulled into them. I identify people that are either negative or going to create a negative situation. I just step back very quickly. Why? Because according to the first one, I don't like to waste my time. Okay? So 2 things. Number 1, don't waste your time. Number 2, identify negative situations or negative people early. A lot of people get hypnotized by the rewards, by the financial rewards, the mental rewards, the emotional rewards, and they get pulled into a situation, even though deep down inside, they know that something is not quite right. And that's where you got to listen to your intuition quickly, okay? So the third thing I'm going to give you guys, that's going to help you get rid of negative situations or negative people in business and in life, the third thing is cut out the bullshit. Cut out the bullshit. What does that mean? It means, again, going back to what I said earlier, be connected to your instinct, be connected to your truth, be connected to who you are, and most importantly, be connected to your power. You know when someone is talking and selling your story. Women are excellent at this. Women will hear someone telling them something and they'll immediately sense this guy or this gal is full of shit. Women are brilliant at that. Men need a little bit of practice. That's my experience. No offense to my male friends watching this. But from my experience, women are way more connected to their instinct. They can pick up energy and vibration of a bullshitter way faster than men. Today, I'm very blessed. My senses are sharpened. I smell it and see it from a mile away. And so, and that's why, I give people a chance. Talk to me, speak to me, I'll listen to you. But guess what? I cut through the bullshit very quickly. And so another way, if you want to reduce your exposure to negative people in your life and in your business, cut the bullshit out. Get to the point quickly. Understand who you're dealing with, what are their motives, what are their motivations, and then you can just, decide if this is a path you want to walk, yes or no. Too many people linger, and they give people opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and it's great to give people an opportunity, but if that person is letting you down or disappointing you or not showing up or creating a negative energy within you around the situation, the conversation, or whatever the project is, just step out of it. You don't need it. We are right now, I hate to say this, but this is the truth. We are right now in a recession. By the way, I've been saying this to my private coaching clients for a long time. For a long time, I've been saying to them, guys, we're in a recession. Guys, we're in a recession. Guys, we're in a recession. We're in a recession. And they listen to me. They listen to my feedback. But most people wait for a fancy politician, with a suit and a tie to come up in front of the news and say, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to disappoint you or break the news to you, but we're officially in a recession. Fuck that. I don't need a politician to come and tell me that we're in a recession. Look at gas prices, look at food prices, look at rental prices, look at what salaries are doing. They're not going up. People are struggling, and you could have seen this days, weeks, and months ago that we're in a recession. So, long story short, all I'm saying to you is, you've got to keep negative people out of your space. Keep moving, do things quick, identify negative situations or people early, and cut the bullshit. If you do all of that, you will survive. And not only survive, you will thrive. Why? Because most people are into wasting time. I hate wasting time. I'm in a space today where I don't want to waste a minute, a second, a day, a week, a month. And that's what people have got to start to realize. One of my favorite sayings or statements that I picked up a while ago was that every single person lives two lives. And our second life starts when we realize we only have one life. So guys, we all have one life. Make it count. Use your time wisely. Be focused. And if you're around negative people, I've said this before, you've heard me say this before, you've got to learn to love them from a distance. So I hope you guys got some value out of the session today. Next week, same time, same place, I'll be coming to you live. Until then, I want to wish you an amazing week. Stand in your power, do what you love, and don't take shit from nobody. Until next week, I'll see you guys soon. So, till then, be great, be strong. Ciao.